Nisringa basa kantikon sangsatay Meghalaya News 24 channel onar sakswa. Tani khoborang de. Rangsakona MLA Subir M Marak October Chisku Tariko Upper Damalgre Lay-by Market ko Southwest Garo Hills to program ko ngat matag somayo noktonggayo nangaha. Wa program ko Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Directorate Horticulture ngataha. Wanake wa somayo Southwest Garo Hills ni Additional Deputy Commissioner YW Moman, Rerapara BDO, ACH Moman, District Horticulture Officer D Nongklaw, aru Damalgre nukma baksana gepenrangba bakra angaha. Aganani kita de, wa bajar antiko, Special Plan Assistance, hajalgani chigitham aro hajalgani chibrini nungo, lak sotsni gini point sotpunga sana section ka aha, aru wako, August kolgrukchet hajalgani chisni bilsioni abachingate, June Gutam, Hajalgani Chisku o Machotataha. Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Konat K. Sangma, Meghalaya Board of School Education Embosni Golden Jubilee Mani Gapani Bonkam Gapa Salo Bakra Enba, Adukni Chadamberani Kamchatani ko Mesokangaha. Uni Aganani Gatade, Chadamberangan Adukni Dalbastrangaba Gamua, Aru Surkarini Kamde Wamangna Rama Mesokani Nunga Ne Aganangaha.
50 years is a very, very long time. And to hear the different achievements that MBOS has achieved in the last 50 years, through many challenges and many difficulties, to see it come out and overcome those challenges is something that is really inspiring. Tribute and remembrance to those leaders who had the vision to bring out different policies when the state was just born, with the kind of challenges they faced during those times. I can't even imagine them. And having to make tough decisions with limited resources, we owe it to them. And every single citizen of the state, on this particular day, when we celebrate 50 years of the Meghalaya Board of Education, we must pay tribute and remember those leaders who had contributed and made MBOS what it was. To ensure that we keep these youngsters right at the center of what we are trying to do for our state. It's not about building the school. It's not just about different schemes that we have. Sometimes governments focus too much on scheme-based governance. Scheme-based governance is a very, very narrow way of looking at things. Because when you look at a scheme, you only want to implement the scheme and you don't understand what the purpose of implementing the scheme is. And that is a disaster, or that is not achieving the goal which we are here to achieve.
Aduko crime review ba dosi dakaparangni bidingo October Chisku Tariko BA Sangma, MPS Superintendent of Police North Garo Hills, review ba nipul thayani ko dakangaha. Wandake wa sumayo dengtang mukhodomani bidingo, nami chanshirumani ko dakke, warangni bidingo sandir ketani ko daknaba, wa sumayo aganangaha. Adventurous Hinutrep Off-Roader Rang, ansobegapa, bungangapa AHOR 4x4 Challenge hajalgani khogrgetam ko, October Chisku Tariko ni abachingataha, Arowa October Kolgruksa Tariko Machotken. Adventurous Hinutrep Off-Roader ni General Secretary Ferdinand Jaharini Aganani Gitade, wa adokni mande baksana, Northeast ni Jong Adano abisakantikon wa saubegaba susa anyo na susa china ukamenga ane uyataha. All India Congress Committee in charge Meghalaya Manish Chetratni Aganani Gittade, PAN India Congress Detector, Meghalaya dokona ba reba putna nangnikani ko aga nangaha. Maina metam Kongres dilgaparang wamang baksa na meli griken tungkhuinga ane aga nangaha. Wanagi yani bidingo bimungrang ko de mungang jaha. Andaki ongin chumuba MPCC President aro AICC yani bidingo thik khagen ane aga nangaha. Uasa nong agija Meghalaya Pradesh Youth Congress U Soso Tham Auditorium Shillongo October 6 tariko convention ko bong ataha aro wa sumayo MPYC President Adrian L. Shine ni khobor athang ko parang na aganani gitade Congress Party wa convention ko ate politics ni kucholsan aro khasa gurkani ko gapatna kham khainga ne agananga ha.
Giving time. Today, as you know, the youth convention has been organized by the youth president and his team, and we all are here from Delhi and other parts of the country to address the same and share our views, share their thoughts, and guide them for a better future for the Congress Party, for the organization. Thank you. See, preparation is an ongoing process, whether election is on or not on, during the course of building of organization, which Congress Party has always been doing it. As far as election in Khasi region and Garo region is concerned, we are well equipped with very senior leaders, and there are not one, there are many candidates, but in the end it is the screening committee at Delhi which decides, and further it goes to the Central Election Committee which decides which leader has a better chance of winning. But as far as our local MPCC team is concerned under Balaji, we are very sure, we are very positive that we will be electing both the candidates and giving it to the leadership. Because if you see, after this government has come in the month of February, March, things are changing. Whatever they had promised, they are not able to deliver. In their last term also, what was promised was hardly delivered. So now people slowly they are understanding what this government is up to. Unemployment is at peak. So I think it is going to be a change as far as Lok Sabha elections are concerned, and we are very confident both the seats we will win.
Tourism Minister Paul Lingdo ni October 6 tariko aganani gitade Cherry Blossom Festival ko Robibar salong atani na jegalenga pa kamara politics khalenga pa song aya. Tourism Minister Paul Lingdo ni aganani gitade gemuk khamnan jegale agan kapade dongaya andake ongin chmuba sorkari yani bidingo jaguna nangja ane agananga ha.
First and foremost, let us be very clear about the whole concept of the Cherry Blossom Festival. I mentioned this earlier, and I will reiterate today, that 90% of the footfall that happens during such festivals are tourists from outside the state, and it also includes international tourists. This event is not meant for anybody who is not who does not take to the idea of such festivals. We are not imposing anything. And in fact, for Ribhoi district to grow, we've chosen a venue within that district because a lot of opportunities will be open in terms of people doing business, having stalls, having the shops and taxis, other forms of transportation. They all will be gainfully engaged. Now, when it comes to a set of beliefs, if they say that it's a Sunday, so it's a holy day, no one other than King David said, "This is the day that the Lord has made. I will be glad and rejoice in it." What does it mean? It means that every day is a gift from God, and therefore it should be considered holy. Now, if you say that, why have the festival on Sunday? So we only end it up to Saturday. What about the adherents of Seventh-day Adventists? They'll say, why have it on Saturday? It's holy for us. And if you have it on Friday, Muslims will object. It's holy for us. Then how do you run a state in that manner?
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma na chake aganingon, Meghalaya BJP Senior Legislature A.L. Hackney aganani kitade, Shiv Sena ni Dulgapa Sanjay Raut, Jinmana Hamas ni Watingaba Ubosani gaman aganingon, Katarangko Smsake agana nanga ne agananga ha.
So the Sanjay Raut statement, the Honorable MP from Shiv Sena party, he has stated that the BJP party is like the similar to Hamas. See, the BJP is a pure political party, is a ruling party today under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. They have nothing to do with the war between the Israel and Hamas. Okay, this is, as a leader, he should be sensible to speak. He cannot be speak whatever he is like to speak. A leader has to speak as a leader. We have nothing to do, the Israel nor Hamas, to do anything with our country, India.
Hindu Thoromo Bebe Raingapa Mandirangi Maniani Durga Puja Sokpa Engon, Nongpo Ram Mandir Durga Puja Committee, Chandrayaan 3 ni replika ba bimangko thariaha, aro wa bimangko thariani muksongani de, Riboy District ni student rangko science na gistik nangate chatote niani ko naong inga.
Nongpo Ram Mandir Puja Committee, I want to convey my greeting to the people of Riboy District. And this year it is our 80-year celebration, and we have made this Chandrayaan 3 logo in front of the Puja Pandal. We want to give the message to the youth and especially the students of the Riboy District, because many students here, they are interested only in the studying arts and commerce. So by putting this Chandrayaan 3, we want to give the message that there is a very scope in science, so they can pursue their education in the science system. Then they will bring the laurel for the Riboy and for the state. This is the message, and this is the message of the Puja Committee.
Dal ni khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya news24.com ni go phore nagata mangen sakanti ko ni so hanina mthela